Hi, welcome to or back to my channel. I'm Maven. This is Minnie. Horrible co-host. Anyway, today I'm going to be talking about the 2000s to 2010s album and song and what I think about it. Which is probably shit anyway. 2000, it was Breathe by Faith Hill. Is the best singing in the showers kind of song. You know, when you like think you're like in a music video. She loves it. She loves my singing voice. She tells me all the time I'm actually horrible. No Strings, which was in sync. It includes Bye 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 and It's Gonna Be Me. And This I Promise You. So obviously it was a banger. Bye Bye Bye. Basically the best dance song ever recorded. In my opinion's God. So 2001 the song of the Billboard Hot 100 or whatever of the year was Hanging by a Moment, and I did not remember what this song was, but when I heard the lyrics it was like, I'm falling even more in love with you, letting go of all I've hung on to. I was like, yes, fire, bars. And then the album of the year was The Eminem Show, which has Without Me, Superman, Till I Collapse. Basically, all my favorite songs of his best work. Chef's Kiss. And then 2002 was How You Remind Me by Nickelback, which is like, couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. And I don't know why people shit on Nickelback. It's pretty okay. I mean, once upon a time, I was a fan. Don't come for me. Oh, Get Rich or Die Trying, 50 Cent, which has In the Club, and that's all I know from that song, that album. I only know one song from that, In the Club, which is basically everybody's club song, even to this day. I don't care who you are, it's a banger. I know you're listening, you can like hear the beat drop in the first like 10 seconds of the song. Oh god, I can't though. I'm not putting any sound in any of this because I don't want to get copyrighted. Even though not like only a few people watch this, which, hey. The best like getting ready for the club as well as being in the club, just like a big old pump up jam, was 2003's #1 song, but I don't know why that album was 2002's hit. Am I wrong? Ooh, I'm bad at this. Retract. 2001's album was The Beatles. Sorry y'all, not re-recording this. We're just gonna have to suffer. So 2002's album was The Eminem Show. 2001's was The Beatles, which was their greatest hits. So obviously that's a banger. They're basically like the most sold out artist of like all time. It says it was a commercial success and topped the charts worldwide. I wonder why, like, who doesn't know who the Beatles are? I'm gonna be ashamed if my kids ever like, who are the Beatles? You're no longer my kids. You are disowned. Goodbye. But 2003's song was In the Club and Get Rich. So obviously they both went together like peas and carrots because it's the same thing. And then 2002's also kind of thing where it was like Usher's album Confession was #1 and the song Yeah. I know you can hear that in your head right now. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can't see it off camera, but Minnie is like fist pumping and I'm worried. Still popular to this day. It's never gonna die. Forever like everybody's middle school dance song. Just like feeling it, but like you don't know how to like totally move your body yet, so you're just perfect song for yeah, 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 yeah. And then Confession, which again I feel cheated because the album and the like #1 song are both in the same, but Caught Up and is also on it, which I love. It's a banger. Burn and Confessions are also on that album, so I mean, good work. Good work, Usher. Haven't made a lot since, but or at least not a lot that I personally like. There's still time. 2005, We Belong Together. Mariah is a queen, and like it's the perfect wedding song to dance to. Overplayed, but fantastic. The Massacre by 50 Cent, which has Candy Shop. I can rap the whole thing, but let's not make me. That's a good album, or at least that's just a good song. My Word is official. Like, who's gonna come for me? Like, no one. You can't. Like, 2006. Oh, The Bad Day. 'Cause you had a bad day. You take it one down. You sing a sad song just to turn it around. You know that song. Oh, and then Carrie Underwood released Some Hearts, which is the one with Wasted. Fantastic cry song, and I dare you to find a better cry song. I think it's Jesus Take the Wheel. Before He Cheats was on that. So in it was like middle school, I would in middle school dance at like the YMCA. I asked somebody to the dance, but then like I didn't dance with them and I felt cheated by that. And then so I played this on my phone and I started singing outside and there was like 5 people. And then I would like clap and like immediately it started raining and I felt like I'm magic. I'm straight up magic. And then I clapped again and it stopped raining. And then I did it like 2 more times in sequence with it raining and not raining by my clapping. And to this day, you can't prove to me that I am not magic. 2007, Beyonce released Irreplaceable, which I totally related to Twilight because that's when I was reading it. And I cried so hard because like you're in middle school, you have all these emotions and I was emotional. I still am. I'm very much an emotional person. And then Daughtry released an album called Daughtry, which I'm not really gonna get into because I'm not really a big fan. They're okay. They have It's Not Over, Over You. Those are good ones. Feels Like Tonight. The good songs, but they're not on my phone. They're not my jam, so I won't speak to that. As I Am by Alicia Keys was released in 2008, which was some of her best work, I might say. No One. I can hear the progression chords in the beginning, like. What I wouldn't give to have a voice. I mean, what I wouldn't give to have a good singing voice. Oh, and then Low by Low Rider came out in 2008. So this was when I was like in middle schoolish or high school. I don't remember. It was like the boots with the fur. And then I finally got Ugg boots for like the first time or whatever. And I was like, yeah, this song's about me and me only. But you can imagine. But like, if you think about it, like at middle school dances, they played all of these songs. Very much inappropriate to be dancing, especially the way I probably danced. If you call it dancing, which I do not. 2009 was Boom Boom Pow by the Black Eyed Peas. It's a great song. Fantastic song. Though a lot of their songs is very just like commercial. I wouldn't say like any of it like resonated with me other than to just fist bump. And then 2009 is when Taylor Swift released Fearless and the world changed for good and forever. Masterpiece. Chef's kiss. Won a Grammy for Fearless. It has love song White Horse. Oh, fantastic song. You Belong With Me. And then 2009 is when Kesha dropped Tik Tok. I used to sing this song to keep time while running track because you know the party don't stop. No. Oh, I Dreamed a Dream by Suzanne Boyle. If you don't remember her, I think she won America's Got Talent or something like that. But I think all of her songs are not original. They're just re-sung by her. She's got a beautiful voice, don't get me wrong, but like, not my thing, you know? And that was 2000 to 2010, just songs and what I think of them, because my opinion is above all. So, if you like this video, comment, like, subscribe. I do more weird shit on Mondays. Ding. Until next time, goodbye.